Indoor air pollution in Papua New Guinea. The World Health Organization estimates that 3 billion people worldwide, most from developing regions, still rely on coal and unprocessed biomasses for energy and cooking needs. These come in the form of wood, animal dung, logging wastes, as well as crop residues. Commonly, these are burned in simple stoves or open fires that lead to incomplete combustion. Toxic smoke and particles become trapped in residential dwellings that often lack proper air circulation to be inhaled by the people that live there. Women and children in particular are exposed to very high levels of this pollution every day. Indoor air pollution increases an individual's risk of respiratory irritation, respiratory infections, conjunctivitis, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or COPD, cancer, and cardiovascular disease. Acute respiratory infections are a leading cause of death in children under 5 in many developing regions. Additionally, evidence suggests it can be linked with low birth weight and various birth defects. An estimated 4.3 million people die each year from respiratory disease associated with inhaling the smoke from indoor cooking. While proper air ventilation systems and behavioral or activity changes are just 2 possible interventions, current research says one is more cost-effective than all the rest, and that is the development of the biochar cook stove. Some are already in development and have been tested, such as the Estufa Fincta cook stove developed by the Seattle-based company called Seachar. This new innovation burns the smoke before it even leaves the chimney, which results in no toxic smoke inhalation. No ash is left behind either, only high-quality charcoal that can either be reinvested into the environment or sold. Biochar cook stoves utilize wood, garden debris, animal dung, and leftover food material or crop residues such as corn husks to burn. It also requires less material than traditional open fires, so less trees need to be cut down. For example, a family cooking a pot of beans will need 40% less wood than with a traditional open fire. These stoves have been shown to reduce particulate matter emissions by 92% and carbon monoxide emissions by 87% in lab testing. Families who utilize such stoves have reported less smoke in their homes, decreased eye, nose, throat, and chest irritation, as well as less difficulty breathing. Lastly, families have reported great cost savings as they are not receiving medical treatment as often for their respiratory issues. The development and production, as well as dispersion of these biochar stoves would greatly help people suffering from respiratory illness in developing areas of the world, such as Papua New Guinea. The original developer of the biochar cook stove, Seachar, is making great progress, though. The International Biochar Initiative partners and networks with corporations such as Seachar to foster healthy environmental practices. To help them in their efforts, donations can be made on their website.